My golden child brother faked being in medical school for 3 years, so I exposed him at his graduation dinner. My parents treat my older brother Matt like an absolute god. He has always been the golden child. 3 years ago he announced he got into a prestigious medical school. My parents were so incredibly proud. They literally drained a huge chunk of their retirement savings to pay his rent and living expenses so he could focus entirely on studying. Meanwhile, I work full-time and pay all my own bills. Fast forward to last month. Matt told our family he was graduating early. My parents were ecstatic. They rented out a massive private dining room at an expensive steakhouse to celebrate and invited all our extended family. The day before the dinner, I wanted to frame a copy of the graduation program as a surprise gift. I went to the university website and downloaded the commencement PDF. I scrolled through the entire list of graduates. Matt's name was nowhere on the list. I thought it was just a typo. I searched the student directory online. Nothing. I called the registrar's office pretending to be a future employer verifying his enrollment for a background check. They told me they had absolutely zero record of him ever attending the university. I realized my parents had been funding a fake life for 3 years while he did absolutely nothing. I printed out the directory search and the confirmation email from the registrar. I put them in a folder and brought it to the steakhouse dinner. During dessert, Matt stood up and gave a huge tearful speech about how hard he worked. He thanked my parents for their financial support. My dad actually handed him a brand new Rolex as a graduation gift. I slid the folder across the table directly to my dad. I just told him to read the papers before he let Matt put that watch on his wrist. My dad opened the folder and his face went completely pale. He looked up at Matt and calmly asked him what his student ID number was. Matt completely froze. He started stuttering and sweating. The entire room went dead silent. He finally broke down crying in front of the whole family and admitted he never even took his entrance exams. He had been living in a luxury apartment playing video games and partying on my parents' money for 3 straight years. My dad grabbed the Rolex right off the table. He stood up, threw cash down for the bill, and walked out of the restaurant without saying another word. My mom was absolutely hyperventilating. Matt is now completely cut off and working a minimum wage retail job trying to pay my parents back every single cent. My brother faked being in med school and stole money from our parents. Subscribe for more daily videos.